Alright, guys, we're taking a look at another one of the big boy support cards. They were looking at CABBA. Now, this is pretty good. One thing about them just easing all these characters at once is the huge variety that these characters are kind of like gonna be on in terms of like teams and stuff like that. It's gonna be really nice. We now have decent Universe 6 characters, right? You know, we got a second form Cell, we got a Super Boo. I think that is really good. The fact that these support units are coming into the game and they're actually going to be very, very helpful. All right, so let's just quickly go ahead and take a look at the build I gave him. So CABBA is a character. He has a ridiculously busted super attack effect. It is super ridiculous. So his super attack effect right here, supreme damage, and then he gets 50% attack and defense for 9 turns. Really, really busted super attack effect, right? That is super good. Now, I already did have a bronze defensive equip and the silver defensive equip on him. I had some other, I think it was a level 3 gold additional. I didn't really change much in his build, right? You know, we just kept him with a 6 dodge, sure. I mean, at his best, I think CABBA would be a full dodge character. I think would get him to perform best, but I mean, I can't have every single character be full dodge. So this is a good candidate for additional. I think that you know, we could maybe replace the silver defense at least with maybe like a level 5 additional, which could be pretty good. I'm sitting here thinking about it right now, man, but it's like I mean, I do think we'll get some value out of having that raw defense right there, but I mean, if we get, I typically have pretty bad luck with the hidden potential system additional, but I mean, if he gets a couple of additionals, oh my god, CABBA will dominate. Like, he will, do you get a couple of additionals? Oh, Jesus Christ, he's gonna be crazy. So, keep in mind, this is a big buff for Kale. This is a big buff for Kale. So, I mean, now Kale early on is still going to struggle against AoEs, you know, from, say, Fusions and Masu. But, I mean, it literally, CABBA and Hit being dropped into the game, and, like, Kale, I might have as, like, a top 5 TUR now. Like, well, I mean, it depends. I mean, Dokkan Fest TUR, top 5? Yeah, like, she's probably right around that level. Top 5 TUR overall? No. But Kale, I mean, now, because Kale will dominate Omega. Kale will dominate every fight besides Fusion Zamasu. With this, Kale is going to be a better version of Android 21. With CABBA and Hit being a thing, potentially. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and hop in just like this. Unfortunately, Kale does not exactly dominate the friends list, so, I mean, that's going to be a bit of a silly Billy thing we're going to have to deal with here. Oh, my God. All right, well, I mean, at the same time, I mean, it is fun when, you know, we're playing, I mean, okay, well, you know, I'm sending them a taco. Let's just play here. Oh, CABBA is in slot 7, too, huh? Yeah, what are we getting? That's prepared for battle? Yeah, it is. That's okay, we can do this. Well, can I? No, I probably can't. We need both Kales to super... No, we can, because both Kales can super attack. Okay, perfect. Okay, dude, we got lucky. I mean, well, you know, we got lucky in where Goku Black aimed his attacks. Of course, I mean, opening rotations. I mean, you know you're going to get that friend plus friend lead. I'm telling y'all, I don't think that... I don't think they ever should change opening turn RNG. No one gets hurt by it worse than me. I don't think that they should change it. But same name linking update is something that would really massively just benefit who? Who would it benefit? Every single player. Every single player would have a little bit more fun with the game. That is what they do need to do. Kale should be able to eat this fine. Kale is really good, right? Again, people don't realize how good Kale is, but it's like even I couldn't, you know, jump out there with my cape on. Baby girl Kale, get behind me. Like, I couldn't do it because I think LR, Kale, and Khalifa, you know, no F words, but, you know, they effing suck, Kale and Khalifa. They are awful. I cannot believe, well, actually, I can believe it. You know, they were so busted for so long, Dokkan was like, yeah, we're not doing that again, sorry. Like, they're not, no. That's why, like, Tech Ultimate Gohan, I'm sitting here a little like, man, like, I don't, You know, Tech Ultimate Gohan, I'm not, hopes are not high for his EZA, let's just say that. Now, thanks for the dodge, Gogeta. Now, we actually have got characters here who, yeah, obviously we'll give that to him. Kale is going to have characters who actually can, like, do something. Oh, looks like literally our first turn with Cabbe, we're going to have his thing up. Okay. Okay, so remember, we do have Hit on the team. You know, I'm going to do the video specifically for Hit as well, don't worry, right? But the video we're focused on here, we're focused on Cabbe for this video. But it's like both Hit and Cabbe, you know, they can help get on this team to fulfill Kale's Condition of the Universe 6 ally, as well as fulfilling what Cabbe needs as well. I guess one thing to keep in mind, though, is that Kale, she's not going to transform super early without a Caulifla on the team. I was thinking about running the free-to-play Caulifla, who is a dodge character, but I did not because she has an additional build, which it's like, damn, like I gotta change that to full dodge, but do I really want to change free-to-play STR Caulifla, who's a free-to-play character from October of 2021? Do I want to put dodge on her? Like, not really. I'm not really dying to do that. So, it's, you know, I don't know. Bam, there we go. Yeah, and now we get to see my boy go to work. Yeah, damn shit. We really do have to run a Caulifla, huh? Because that friend Kale is not going to transform, and she's 55%. So, what a shock, guys. We're going to die because of the 55% friend. Never seen that before. So, here's turn 1 Cabbe at 1.35 million. Keep in mind, this is Cabbe without any stacks, too. He gets 50% for 9 goddamn turns every time he supers. This is a guaranteed crit. He isn't giving... his support is not affecting Kale, obviously, because Cabbe is STR, and Kale, of course, is AGL. But still pretty good, right? Good damage right there. We got the 50% stack. I mean, Cabbe is really good. I think Cabbe, I mean, so far of the 3 we've seen, Cabbe is the best. I mean, he has the best super attack effect. And I mean, Cabbe fulfills a real big need, which is this boss bitch right here needed Universe 6 allies, and now she's got some, right? Because Kale is dominant. I'm not listening to nobody talk. When Kale transforms, she is dominant. But it's, you know, you know, we don't really have the characters necessary for that. Okay. I mean, Hit is guarding here, so we don't have to worry too much. Do I care about... Yeah, I guess I could do this right there. Perfect. We could give Hit these orbs. Hit is guarding. The only thing Hit does not have access to with the team we're running is Hit under 50% HP will not create the full field of orbs. That's the only ability we're not going to see from Hit on this team. But again, Hit is not the focus. I just brought... Like running Hit and Cabbe, of course, does, you know, really help us in terms of kind of like the ability we're looking for here. All right, so yeah, we'll be able to go ahead and get some more footage here. You know, we're running this fight. Goku Black is a tough fight, but this Goku Black fight, I mean, he's not on par with like Omega and shit like that. It's just too free to run. You know, like the 5th anniversary fusions we can run in here for free and stuff like that. When these bosses don't have these really nasty mechanics, and we have access to the entire roster of characters in the game, it's just not as tough, right? Now, Kale has to do, I think it's 6 attacks to transform, and she's only done 5, right? My Kale that was on rotation. So, yeah, I mean, we are still, damn it, dude. Oh, God, like, yeah, it's not even just a Universe 6 ally that Kale really needed. It's, I mean, it's still a Caulifla. So, like, do I think Kale is better? Yes, but, I mean, it's not, yeah, it's not, yeah, damn, that sucks, dude, that sucks. 6 attacks, I mean, it's, you know, if we would have had a little bit better luck, I mean, we could have gotten it, but damn, that sucks balls. All the Cauliflas are just god-awful, unrunnable trash, pretty much. That hurts, that does hurt. All right. Remember, Cabbe gets a lot more stats. He gets, what, 70% attack and defense per STR key sphere. and only 50% per regular key sphere. So we're not going to be able to go ahead and get the, like, kind of like the full stats buff we'd want. Oh my god, dude, CABBA he's so crazy though. That's without STR orbs. Are you kidding me? That super attack effect is way too good. If Goku Black supers, if Kale triple supers, I think she'll live. We take a lot of damage though. I'm not certain if Golden Frieza could live. I don't think Golden Frieza could live. I don't think Golden Frieza can live. All right, let's see. Hopefully Kale gives us 3. Because these 50% or 60% supports, I mean, they're just so good that, like, I do want to run them. I think just, like, running some of these Dismal Future Red Zone stages is fine for them, but, I mean, certainly some of the characters around them will be dying a lot. I mean, these bosses just are very hard. We only got 2 supers, so we're dead, I think. Goku Black just hits way too hard, yeah. Well, I mean, so that's what happens when you don't run Caulifla. God damn it, dude. I mean, that certainly looks bad for Caulifla, right? All right. I mean, let's certainly get a little bit more footage from CABBA. I mean, the thing with so many teams, right, is that, I mean, you're just so exposed, like, against the real bosses. If they're not just lining up those supers in slot 1 for you, I mean, you could have trouble. I mean, Kale certainly could have triple. If she'd have triple supered right there, we would have lived, but it's fine. That's fine. Alrighty, so we're here in an event again. Alright, rotations look fine, We know that that's going to be my Kale in slot 7, since the friend unit can't be in slot 7, okay. Sure, we do actually have a Caulifla on the team this time. I mean, we directly died because we did not have a Caulifla last time, so. Alright, so remember, with Caulifla on the team, it's just turn 4, and Kale will transform, so. Wow, okay, yeah, Goku Black hitting us pretty hard right there. I guess, I mean, we certainly could have done better with orbs. Alright, so CABBA supers, we get the massive super attack effect. No hidden potential system, unfortunately, damn. Yeah, I wonder if I should give him a bit more additional. Should we give him more additional? I'm thinking about it, because I could pretty easily slide a level 5 additional onto CABBA's silver spot. I mean, that would give us an extra 10%. I mean, then you'd have 25 additional, and we'd have a 50% chance to get the hidden potential system additional, which is pretty good. I mean, right? Like, in the past, I've had decent success with LR, STR, Kaioken, Goku having 25 additional, right? So I think I might do that. I think that could benefit us, because, I mean, if you get the addition, like, CABBA gets more value out of an additional super, like, than most of the game. Like, it's a big thing. Yeah, hit. Daddy hit. It's not your showcase, but we need you. We need you, my boy. Alright, so remember, this is still a shitty 55% Kale. Let's just, pray that she doesn't get destroyed here. Let's pray Goku Black. Just, aim that shit at hit for us, please. Do not, like, no nonsense, please. Just attack hit. That, perfect. Okay, thank you. See, when they do that, let me just line the attacks right up in slot 1. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. But that's not what these bosses do, man. That's not what these bosses do. Imagine if Goku Black had an AoE too, right? Like, we would not be running Kale. We would not be running Blue Gogeta, right? All right. Let's just assault this guy, get him out of here. I do wish I had something better than a 55% Kale, but we're gonna suck it up. We're gonna ride it out. So we have this turn of base Kale. Base Kale is not even really that bad either. I mean, I know we did see her get one shot, but remember, she gets what? 20% damage reduction per super she does. And I think she gets super 4 times, right? So we just got, I mean, yeah, well, to be fair, Rely got additionals. It's not really the greatest. All right, now these two, y'all had better super. That's all I'm going to say. These two. They're worthless. Like, I actually despise this character. Okay. That's good. All right, so again, another turn where we're not really going to be able to take advantage of CABBA. I mean, this is now the 3rd video. There's 10 of these characters. This is the 3rd video. Am I crazy? Or, are we just having abysmal luck? Like, what is going on here, right? Like, what are we... What's the thing? Like, is this just the worst luck ever? Like, I'm not... I don't know, because it's like, I feels like every turn we like never have orbs up. Still 643, yeah, man. Like we're gonna start to get a couple of those kind of like stacks. Like he's gonna be stacking and stacking and stacking, and he's gonna start to look real crazy. Cabba is good. All right, this run, let's just relentlessly super every 2 seconds, dude. Holy hell. Cabba could eat that way better too. I mean, just depends on orbs, you know, super attack effects, stuff like that. I mean, I'll still take it. Hit him, potential some additional normal. Damn, that really hurts Cabba because he just gets such powerful food from that. Now remember, again, though, we have Hit's guard and a lot of these abilities. So one thing Hit does not have access to currently is Hit is not going to be able to do the field of orb change. Hit. We need 2 other villains on the team for Hit to do that, so we do not have access to that. Alright, I mean, we should be okay. I mean, this is a pretty rare animation. We don't really see this too often, so I think I'm going to go ahead and pop this here. Alright, Kale. There we go. Alright, so yeah, not really too bad here. 20, 30, 40. Huh. Damn, I mean, Hit is guarding. This is a goddamn 55% Kale, man. Let's just hope that Goku Black doesn't super her. I don't want to get those because we're gonna line up a really good turn for Cabba, but I can't get STR orbs, obviously, right? Obviously, because we're right below 50%. So let's just hope that Goku Black like supers right here. You know, again, the friend unit always effing dies, man. I hate having to use the friends list. It sucks, man. Let me just use my own characters. My Kale would be good right here. I know that. But I do not know how the 55% Kale is going to do. Please super right here. Oh my god, just super. Just do it. God damn it. I hate this. Oh my god. Please, man. Give us... No, don't do that. No. No. Oh my god. Don't you dare, dude. Where it's... Okay, maybe he just won't super attack at all. I don't think Hit can live. Oh, no, okay. I was going to say, dude, this would be 2 deaths because I wanted to get the full field of orbs with characters. Okay, oh, Kale is going in... yeah, we're not putting that trash back there. No way. No way. Okay. All right, we're good. Cabba, okay. Oh, that full heal. Oh, damn, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, Cabba again. Cabba is Cabba is probably the best of all 10. I'm thinking, I mean, that looks pretty good. Again, no boss is hurting him when they super, right? None of them. Cell Max is doing double digits, Fusions and Moss is doing, like, they're all doing double digits to Cabba right here. So Cabba on this turn, remember, he's not guarding. But, I mean, he has 2.6 million defense. It does not matter. So, I mean, that shit is just good. Now, of course, I mean, there's, like, gimmick bullshit, like a Spirit Bomb would kill him or something like that. Blah, blah, blah. All the real fights, bosses can't do shit to him. They can't do shit to him. Yeah, Cabba he's busted, man. This is good. This was a really nice little gift Dokkan gave us just before the 9th anniversary. They gave us real killers to help with some of these teams. I mean, Kale is a little bit better, but obviously for Kale to be truly special, she would need another... What are you doing, stupid? In order for Kale to be significant, like, if that Cabba was just Caulifla instead, Kale would be a top 5 TUR. But I don't know that I could bump her up all the way like that. I mean, Kale is definitely, again, she's definitely better with both Hit and Cabba existing, right? Because these are good, really good characters. But, I mean, she still needs a Caulifla, and the Caulifla characters just all suck ass. You know, you're probably better off running STR or AGL Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, and then just praying that, like, no hits are aimed at them, and they're just, like, always dodging. That's the best thing you can do. Remember, this Kale is busted us. She's so strong. This Kale is ridiculous. But it's just tough to get there, right? She's better Android 20. Like in Kale's best, like, kind of like format, like, Kale is better Android 21, is what she is. Oh, damn, we're gonna have both, right? Yeah. Oh my god, Gogeta active skill? Hell, phew. Yeah, it's been a while since we gotten this. All right, pretty good. Yeah, Cabbe looked really good, man. Whew. All right, let's take a look at what our boy's looking like. Again, remember, the kits for these characters are very, very similar, right? They're pretty much all exactly the same. So this is Warrior Races Resolve, Super Saiyan Cabbe, Super STR Leader Skill, Key 4, 150% to stats. Super Attack is the Gallic Cannon, which does Supreme Damage to the enemy, then gives him 50% attack and defense for 9 turns. Again, I'm considering giving him a level 5 Silver additional, although we did get the additional in the video once, and it was an additional normal, right? Like, so, like, we'll see. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm not really too sure. His passive skill, Vegeta's Tutelage. He gives STR types 3 key, 10% attack and defense. Super STR types 50% to stats. He creates 1 key sphere randomly, turns into STR. He gets 50% attack and defense per key sphere, 20%, and then extra 20%, giving him to 70% attack and defense per STR key sphere and a 10% chance to crit. Changes all key spheres to STR key spheres if HP's 50% or less. There's another 2 or more superclass allies on the team. Remember, I mean, that's going to give him guaranteed crit, full heal, all the good stuff, right? It's great. Then he guards all attacks for 4 turns if there's another 3 or more STR-type allies on the team. Huge Universe 6 buff because of both him and Hit. You run both on the same team, right? I mean, you're going to be cooking, right? I mean, if we had a Caulifla who was, like, really good, like, I mean, let's just screw it. Like, we had LR Bulma, who's just Caulifla instead. Kale would be crazy, and Universe 6 would be crazy. Like, it would be a crazy team. It actually would. It'd be crazy. Which is, this is why it's so stupid. This is why I think you really can be very mad, right? About, like, why did they do that to Turles? Why did they do that to Super 17? Why did they do that to Kale? Why did they do that to, like, all these? It's not that hard for them to just be like, all right, here's a ridiculous option for the team, right? Like, it's really not that tough. Just make a good character. Just make good characters, man. You know, it's like these characters cost money. It's like I spent $4,000 on Kale. I spent $5,000 on Super 17. I spent $6,000 on Turles. What if they were good? What if, man? What if? Then Cabbe's links are Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Pride, Super Saiyan Courage, Warriors Universe 6, Prepare for Battle, Shouting Limit. Obviously nice. I mean, we got Super Saiyan Prepare for Battle, Saiyan Lineage, right? Like, we got some good links there for Cabbe. So that's certainly pretty solid. 12 key multiplier, 145%, as all of these characters have, which is pretty good. And then our boy Cabbe is on a couple of different category teams here. So Cabbe, of course, is on Universal Survival Saga. Depending upon, I mean, I still think it's within the realm of possibility. We potentially see, like, Tournament of Power characters for 9th anniversary, right? I do think so. We could see them. I mean, if that's the case, I mean, Cabbe and Hit are real characters. You know, remember LRUI Goku? This one is coming up on an EZA at some point. Kefla is coming up on an EZA at some point. So, like, Hit and Cabbe, dude, they get, dude, this Kale is crazy with an EZA, right? Like, they could be very interesting. You know, I guess maybe we could have tried to run, well, no, I was gonna say, we could have run full Universe 6 and then busted out this Caulifla. I mean, she could have a huge dodge chance, right? Like 90%, 80% or whatever, but what are we gonna run? Champa? Frost? I mean, I guess we could run Frost. I guess we could try Frost after his EZA. Yeah, I don't know. Both Hit and Cabbe being both strong options for Universe 6, like, is a little bit more in play now. And again, right, this Kale, this Kefla, this UI Goku. I mean, these are EZA characters we likely will see in 2024. So, And I mean, I do not believe Hidden God Goku, by the way, they're probably a little farther off because they're an end of 2021 character, right? So they're a little ways away. But like this is good. This is good. This is good. All of these options is actually really nice here. So I'm liking the Cabba and Hit for sure. Then of course we have the Pure Saiyan team that Cabba is on. That's good. Universe 6, which is a lot better now. Again, imagine if like Frost was actually good, right? Like could be crazy, could be crazy. So there's that. Then Cabba is also on Super Saiyan. Wow, yeah, dude, you could just run him on Super Saiyan, right? I mean, we could, yeah. So future Gohan, and we need 2 more STR characters. I guess we could probably get away with them. Not in an AoE stage, but in some other stages. High School Gohan, maybe. Kefla is going to be an interesting EZA. Like, if she's really good. Oh, they're going to EZA at some point. Yeah, I don't... Because we're now so deep in the game's lifespan that, like... You know, like some of the... Like, it's not impossible to find, like... You know, 3 STR Super Saiyan characters, something like that, to get these abilities for these characters. Okay. Then Cabba is also what is this Bond of Master and Disciple right here. Yup. Again, another team pretty easily going to be able to get multiple STR characters. Yeah, we're cooking. We are cooking for sure. Then this is this is Exploding Rage. Yeah, okay. He's on the Exploding Rage category team as well. Okay, cool. Then he's on Defenders of Justice. Okay, cool. And then finally, oh, nice. Yeah, here we go. Cabba is on Tournament Participants. This is a team that really could use the help, so I'm definitely pleased with that. So let me know what you guys think of this Cabba, but that boy is really good. Cabba is the best one we've seen so far. He looks very strong.